Everything that we know today has a beginning. So how about our mission? The lesson this week is entitled The Missionary Nature of God.
And the quarter starts with creating context. It focuses on the base how we understand human story.
And the lesson starts with making the point how different and how special were human beings created compared to everything else on this earth. Humans were a creation that God reflected on His own nature of being. Hence, relationship was deeper and broader.
Where do I come from? The answer to this question makes a huge difference in our lives. We were created with so much love, care, great plans for our future, and we should know that. Our parents and perception of our childhood have a significant impact on our lives. How much more the bigger picture of our origin.
And very strange and puzzling is the feeling when we look around and we see that nobody and nothing except us has the ability to make a choice, a free will. In fact, a code of program is all around us. But does that make us powerful, more powerful, or actually weaken us? Does this make us accountable rulers or lonely rebellions?
Our free will is one of the greatest gifts we have received. It's beautiful, but not easy. When in our home country we were under dictatorship and communism abused our free will and freedom, we were upset and we battled for it. But it's funny how, when time passed and we realized that life isn't easy, things maybe didn't turn the best for us and we felt miserably, many people start saying, it was better back then. With free will comes responsibility. And unfortunately, it seems that we haven't matured enough. Humanity fell miserably.
And free will brought a big change inside out in Adam and Eve, all caused by a simple choice of defying God's instruction. Somewhat, in their eyes, they thought we outsmarted God. And as awful and shameful it might sound today, we're doing the same thing.
And this is where the real splendor of our Creator got displayed. He knew that we were vulnerable, and He engaged in our vulnerability. He took the consequences of our weakness. Our arrogance didn't push Him back, but He engaged His entire being into bringing us back.
And for God it felt like a big loss when Adam and Eve separated from Him. But this loss produced an initiative in Him to make a deal. Interesting how this world works. God bargained with the universe a deal of exchange, the life of His own Son, for our own lives.
Justice has to be served. Without it, there is no base for existence. But love and grace, they're in the heart of it, and without them, there is no real existence either. In the sacrifice of Jesus, we have the most powerful example and lesson on how they met together. Justice and mercy, love and grace.
So, mix and illuminate. Mingle with people and shine on with your knowledge is what Jesus meant when He commissioned His followers. But both metaphors, the light and the salt, they had substance within, something that brings in usefulness in itself.
What God did for us will be meaningless and in vain if it doesn't impact us. If it touches us, it changes us. His love and care, they incarnate in us, and His mission becomes our mission. There is nothing more precious than the people around us. And our lives should be this light and salt.
So the question is, have you felt God's goodness in His mission to reach out? Do you want to pay it forward?